today I'm going to open the Curated Bead Box December subscription box for you. I apologize, I'm a little bit behind. I've had several extra boxes and such to do this month, so I am a little behind. However, this is the December box. This is from Curated Bead Box. It's $20 a month, and you can get 35% off your first box if you're a new subscriber by using the code GINA35%. And with this box, everything is listed on the front right here so that you can reference all your beads. And it's all curated to go together well. So let's go ahead and look inside this box and see what we've got. Oh, it's very nice. Right away I noticed that a new addition is the nice pretty bag that they've put in here instead of just wrapping the beads in tissue paper. That's a change. That's very nice. I like that. And I'm going to go ahead and pull all this out and organize it by the order on the front of the box, and then we'll be back and we'll go through it. So here is everything that's in the box this time, and the pretty little bag is here. And so what we've got are 12 millimeter Lighting Sky Abstract Bead 6-inch string. Now this, I think it's this one. So, but there's also a black gold leaf style bead, but I think that's 10 millimeters. So I'm going to say this is it. This is the 12 millimeter Lighting Sky Abstract glass string, and that's really pretty. It looks to me as if this was curated for like New Year's Eve type of stuff. So it's got a lot of gold, flashy, black, pretty kind of fancier look to it. So here's these beads. And then we've got 10 millimeter gold glass pearl 8-inch string. So we've got this one. And these look really pretty together. You could make a necklace or a bracelet or something with these together. That's pretty. And then there is a 10 millimeter glass pearl bead 8-inch string. And again, all three of them together are nice. So they are curated really well together. And then we've got 10 millimeter black gold leaf style glass bead. I'm thinking this must be it because there's nothing else that matches the description. So, and it does have some gold leafing on it, but it's also white and black. So I'm just guessing because as I was laying them out, it just was kind of confusing me. So I'm going to say this is what that is. And if I'm wrong, well, we'll figure that out later. And then we have 8 millimeter white glass pearl bead 16-inch string. This is a nice long string of 8 millimeter white glass pearls. This is nice. And this and this and this one, nice together. So that would make a pretty necklace all together. This box really is really good for stringing. It's better for stringing than it is for bead weaving, though you could probably use like this strand in your bead weaving. But most all of this is going to cater towards stringing. All right. Next, we have a 6 millimeter black marble style glass bead 16-inch string. So these are really pretty. I'll get you close so you can see the marbling in that. That's really pretty. And these would also work with bead weaving, but the 6 millimeter and down, but most of these are 6 millimeter and up. So this is a really good box if you're very first learning how to use crimp beads and stringing your beads and making that type of jewelry. This is a great one to have. You could get a big variety of beads, a couple boxes, a couple months subscription, and you have quite a bunch of stuff to play with. So there's that. And then we have 6 millimeter pale gold glass pearl bead. So here's this one. This is pretty also. And all of these go really well together. So any of these beads, if you took them and put them together, they would look really nice. And then we have 10 millimeter charcoal druzy style electroplated bead, approximately 19 beads. I'm going to say that's this. And these are cool. I like these. These are pretty. Look at the like sparkle on them. I like kind of a frosted finish with a little bit of sparkly type look. I think that's pretty. And that's those. Let me back off again. And then we have 6 millimeter white druzy style electroplated bead, approximately 50 beads. So let's see what this looks like. Those are pretty too. They're basically the same thing. They're just white instead of charcoal color. And they have the little bit of shimmer on them. They look snowflakey. That's kind of pretty. That's very pretty, actually. Not kind of. I like that. The frosted finishes, for some reason, they just really appeal to me. And then we have 6 millimeter gold round iron bead, approximately 60 beads. So let's look at this one. And that's what those look like, little metal bead, which are always nice to blend in when you are stringing. It gives a whole different level to your necklace if you add a little bit of metal beads in there. And then we have 6 millimeter gold round, 30 by 8 millimeter gold key metal charm, 5 charms. These are cute. That's what those look like. Those are really cute. And then we have 18 by 6 millimeter gold tube. I think these metal spacer beads, I think these are really pretty. You can do something with those. Those are really cool. I like those. Kind of filigree style, and those are pretty. Something like this, different, it can inspire me because then it just gives you something else to think about. So you're not going to do just your basic, putting beads on a string. Little components make a big difference. And then there's a bag of approximately 1 ounce black silver bead mix in a bag. And that's what these look like. And then we've always got our findings that come in every box so that you can actually make a piece. You always get some elastic, which is nice, so you can make a really quick bracelet out of that. And then some beading string, or wire, excuse me, actual beading wire to string your beads with. And then some memory wire, which is nice. I have a few new tutorials on how to make earrings and a pendant with this. So you don't just have to make a bracelet. You can make other stuff with memory wire. And then some ear wires, of course. A few little tiny crimp beads. Some head pins. Some lobster claw clasps. And some jump rings. So that's pretty much everything you could use to make several different types of projects, and plenty of beads to make full projects. So that is what's in the Curated Bead Box. CuratedBeadBox.com is where you will find this. It's $20 a month. You can get 35% off your first box if you're a new subscriber by using the code GINA35%. I hope that you go and get yourself one and enjoy your holidays and make something pretty for the new year. Bye-bye.